And here we have Patrick's finished website. We made a lot of changes that I wasn't really expecting to the overall organization of the site. So we added in the travel and hospitality and small business and artist sections, as well as giving a change up to the overview page, lifestyle and portraits. So you can see I just rearranged some of the sequencing. We kept in the GIFs as he requested, and it's still showing his colorful and playful imagery, really emphasis on portrait and lifestyle. And we can kind of scroll through each of the categories here. I just love the playfulness and how everything turned out. It really has a lot of vibrancy and life to his site. And I'm really proud that we were able to find and incorporate the travel images and the hospitality, because that was important to growing his business and targeting clients like Hilton. We also reorganized the small business and artist section. I felt like most of his imagery that would portray the business would really appeal to a small business target, as well as the portraits over going after bigger corporations, which can sometimes feel generic when you look at those corporate images. And I thought these would really attract small businesses in this area, or even bigger banks that target small businesses. And as you can see, just a lot of really great moments with each of these businesses that we're showing, as well with artists and makers. I loved his portrait section. I think his portraits just have a uniqueness to them that really stand out, a lot of thoughtfulness behind the style and the design and the environment as well. And I hope that any client coming to his website can see that. I love just scrolling through. I love how the GIFs add a little bit of motion to it and attract the eye as you go through. He also just has a color palette that connects all the images together that I feel is very strong. And of course, like lifestyle is just his bread and butter, and really just proud of the work that he's done. I was able to add from the previous year when we did his 2022 web edit. Andrew did that. And I think we just had some really great additions and a little reorganization to connect the sequencing together. Scrolling through here. We really had a great time working together. I think Patrick overall was very happy with the work, especially once we added the GIFs in, since I left them out at first to get the sequencing right. And I really just enjoyed knowing that he wanted to grow his business into the travel and hospitality, and his willingness to reorganize the site to add those. It did take a little bit more work to categorize them that way, but I think in the end the results shows off a whole new category of clients that he can attract to his business.